Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Jacksonville. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 22 yards. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So they start this game just like they want. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
They'll try and run it here. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now Foles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. from 8 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Hey, Will. Hey, kill him. Hey, forward, kill him.
They're going to try and run. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
From the 27, Dobbs. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Fournette, a first down carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Dobbs. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
This is why you do not mess with stuff. Stop wasting shit. Yeah, I'm not getting it.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And connecting here with DJ Shark. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. On 4th down, Dobbs. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Be alert, be alert.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Foles. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. James O'Shaughnessy there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he's taken down inside the 30. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On second down, here's Fournette. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Lambeau will put this one through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And now the throw taken in by Chark, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette, and an alley to run. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. A Jacksonville first down and a pickup of 17.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Foles. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Now Fournette. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Six.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
What we got?
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Go.
They're running it. 53.
Trying to pick it up with Armstead. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
53 to Mike. Here we go.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is up to 5. Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Another run with Sanders. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Aguilar has it. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Sunday. Lefty. 80 weapons. Move. Sunday.
Now a play fake. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Bravo. Rap. 54 Mark. 14, 82, 14. Hey, do.
They'll run with Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. To throw is Wentz.
Charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1.
I don't. I know you do. I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fournette. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
Yes, sir. That puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
46 down, man, 5-4.
To throw is Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Wentz to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Now Wentz. He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Wentz.
Let's go, man. Give him a
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Trent. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel.
Go.
And then
Get your ass out of here, boy.
Nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Fournette. And that won't buy him.
Let's go. Easy work.
1 yard gain to the 5. So this
Easy work
for Jacksonville, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had
easy work.
Both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because